This episode of the DisCast was recorded on February 19th, 2014 at discast.us/live. Tune in Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern to watch the show, or watch recorded episodes on YouTube or listen to them on iTunes. If you're feeling generous, please throw us a PayPal donation. It would really help us a lot. Thank you, and enjoy the DisCast. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. To our new listeners, we welcome you aboard our podcast Highway in the Sky, and hope you've enjoyed the past week. For those of you standing, please hold on to your headphones at all times, and stand clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no trolling please. Thank you, and enjoy the DisCast. Hey, what is up guys? It is Ryan, and welcome to the DisCast. Today is February the 19th, 2014, and it is shortly after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello Darren, how are you?
I am great. I am excited. I'm pumped. A nice week of news. We had
Indeed.
the Epcot loop today. How could you not be pumped for Wednesday night?
Indeed. Your video camera is frozen right now.
It is. Is it frozen in a good spot at least?
No. There we go. All better.
That better? Awesome.
All better. Perfect. I almost wore that similar shirt, but it wasn't clean, so I didn't. I know.
We need to plan
also,
that. We need to bring back the hat wearing.
Oh, the hat wearing. My hat's not anywhere near here.
We'll find it eventually.
I will. Now, yeah, we'll bring back the hat wearing. That was always a fun tradition we did.
Do it.
Yes. So we do have for you guys some news, some more Seven Dwarfs Mine Train speculation about release dates and things. We do have some stuff going on in Epcot. That donkey face. It did look like a donkey face there. And a couple other really nice things going on. And also we're gonna have some trivia, and we're gonna play Where in the Walt Disney World is Darren? Always fun. Yes. So
I'm looking for a picture for that right now, even though you told me a half hour ago to do that.
I did tell you half an hour to do that, but it's no problem, you know, because we do have trivia before we do that.
Yes.
So
it's always a fun part of the podcast.
Why don't we move right along to the trivia? Here we go. And trivia. All right, guys. So last week, we asked you guys to tell us where you could find the only harpist on Walt Disney World property. Now we had tons and tons of entries. However, all of the correct ones were from people who had already...
So this is a first.
Yeah. I mean, we did have tons and tons of correct answers. However,
yes.
We only had them from people who had already won.
Yeah, so this is the first. We've never had it where somebody's gonna have to win 2 times.
Well, we have, you know, but...
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
Well, no, like where the winner has already won.
All right. So, you know, props to Pro Miner was on there somewhere, I think. And Owl Fan was on there. Danielle was on there.
I saw Seaman's response.
Seaman was wrong. No.
He was. Oh, his was really specific.
It was, but it was wrong. The correct answer...
Down to the name.
It was, right down to the harpist's name, but it wasn't correct. So that's that. The correct answer was at Victoria and Albert's. Seaman said it was at Disney Weddings. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she shows up there, but regularly you can only see her at Victoria's and Albert's. Darren needs to shave. Yeah. I shaved the other day. That's
I should. I don't know. I have off this week. I want to see what I could do in a week.
Yep. Yeah, Danielle, we've already made jokes about Seaman's name before. You're kind of late to you're late to the party on that one. I've been doing that since like when? September? When did I meet you, Seaman?
You met him in September. I've been doing it since April.
There you go. So anyway, we do have another. He googled it and he got it wrong. Wow, look at that. Anyway, we do have another trivia question for you this week, and that is, in the Great Movie Rides Casablanca scene, we see the front half of a plane. Where is the other half of that plane?
The world may never know.
The world probably knows. They should know.
We know.
I know where it is. I thought it's a really interesting story, too, of how it got there. But it is somewhere else on Walt Disney World property, and you probably have seen it before. So where is the other half of that plane?
I was going to say something. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Apparently there's like a DisCast viewing party with Danielle.
Oh yeah, there's a few of my friends that are all together, and I couldn't go because I'm here. So
yeah, how come I wasn't invited?
Because none of them really know you. I mean, Danielle knows you, and I know you.
They're
but
listening to
whatever.
me right now. Of course
That's
they
true.
know me.
I guess they kind of know you. Hey guys, what's going on?
They don't know me.
So yeah, there's your trivia question. If you do want to know what the answer is, if you do know what the answer is, then you can enter the trivia on Twitter. You just need to tweet us at DisCast Show with the hashtag DisCastTrivia. Please do not put your answers into the stream chat. Some people are.
Yeah.
I can tell you right away.
I forgot to add DisCast.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm slipping.
It's all right. It's all right. As long as you get your picture ready for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's ready.
Okay, awesome. So there you
I'll be
go.
on
There you
for
go. Just tweet using those over there at DisCast Show with the hashtag DisCastTrivia, and you will be entered to win next week an undisclosed prize, which we have all these people, all these nice people over here on the line to get. Yeah, that is that. We do have a nice amount of donation money saved out, so we might be able to start purchasing you guys some prizes.
Yeah.
That's always good. It's always good. And if you do want to donate, head on over to discast.us, and you'll find links over there. So there you go. And that is our trivia section for the day. We will post the answer up on Twitter later for you guys who missed the show. Anyway, Darren, it is time.
Hold up, I just
Go
want
ahead.
to say something real quick.
Yes.
I like how on Twitch it says DisCast playing null.
It's
Like, it
playing null. We're playing the null game. Shh, we're not supposed to be on Twitch. Because we're not playing games. We're going to be changing our streaming service very soon because Twitch is supposed to be gamer-centric, and we are obviously not playing games here. But more news on that in the future.
I'm sure if we were to like mention Disney Infinity or something like once a week.
Yeah, you know, whatever. But make sure you are watching the stream on discast.us/live and not Twitch, because the Twitch link might go away at some point. Anyway, it's time for us to play.
Where in the Walt Disney World is Darren?
Okay, as the Bugs Life music starts playing, because that's what we're actually using. Oh, your cam's stuck again.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I need the. People are adding me to Skype calls. That's a no.
That's probably it. Guys, don't add Darren to Skype calls when he's doing the podcast.
No,
He should
people,
know this stuff.
This happens every week. People just feel the need to add me to a Skype call as if I was going to drop the show to go discuss whatever people want me to talk about with them, because, quite frankly, I don't know most of my Skype contacts, nor do I want to have conversations with you while I'm doing this show. So,
Right. There you go. Alright, here we go.
I bet it just froze again.
Here we go. No, you didn't, but...
Oh, okay.
Anyway, where in the Walt Disney World is Darren? This is the game where Darren picks a picture from WDW Shutterbug on Facebook, and then he explains where he is, right? And then we have to decide where he is. We have to figure out where in the Walt Disney World Darren is. I don't know where it is. Darren doesn't know where it is.
No, I know where it is.
Oh, well, I
I'm
mean,
the only
Darren does
one.
know where it is. I don't know where it is. You guys don't know where it is.
There are
We have to
8
guess.
billion people on this planet, and I am the only one here who knows where I'm at right now.
That's true. So here we go.
Okay, so I'm outside. There, I just...
Okay, he's outside.
There's hit number 1. We're not in the park right now.
Oh, okay.
We're outside in what appears to be an outdoorsy area.
Okay. We're outside in what appears to be an outdoorsy area.
Well, you know, like, it's not a parking lot.
Okay,
You get
got
what I'm
it.
saying.
It looks nice
it's
and
out,
natural.
It's outdoorsy.
Got it. Okay.
Although, for being outdoorsy, there's a lot of concrete walls surrounding us.
Oh, all right.
So,
Outdoorsy concrete walls.
I'm trying to...
Austin Peak wants to tell you that the NSA knows where you are.
Not in Walt Disney World, they don't.
Okay, there you go. So tell us more.
Okay, so I see some trees. They're not big trees, but they're trees. So, from what I see three concrete walls. We got one in front of me, and then one on each side over here.
Okay.
So 2, 3, whatever, however many walls that would be. And then you got like little, really thin trees surrounding me. The path, like the entirety of the ground except for where the trees are, is what appears to be like a concrete substance.
Okay. Your
Like
cam's frozen.
color. Really?
This is gonna be all night, isn't it?
Guys, you gotta stop this. I'm gonna start blocking people. It's getting to the point where it's an annoyance. And it's people who play on MC Park, so you can bet yourself that you'll be banned on there as well.
Ooh. Okay. Let's not go too far now, Darren. Tell us more about your area. 3 concrete walls, outdoorsy area.
Okay, so we got We got some trees. Now these trees, they're not like they almost look like bamboo.
Bamboo trees.
Yeah, like bamboo. It's just straight up, and they're really thin. And there's like maybe like 20 or so of these packed into a small like space, and then there's like an iron, what looks like ironish, like a ring around it, with poles coming down. There's some benches around.
Trinster guesses Polynesian.
No, not Polynesian.
All right. And by the way, hi to me. I say hi back. Is it near an animal kingdom?
It's not near a park.
It's not anywhere near a park anywhere.
It could be near a park.
Okay.
But it's not a park, or it's not one of like.
Can you see a park?
From where I'm looking at, like I said, I'm staring at 3 concrete.
Okay.
Like, it's a massive structure I'm looking at.
Got it. Massive structure.
It almost looks curved.
Looks curved.
I'm
not sure. I need something a little bit more of a specific hint here.
Okay, so I'm by process of elimination, I could assume that I'm in the back of a building.
Right, because there's 3 walls. Right, you're behind something.
Yeah. And I'm looking straight ahead, and you got like this big glass room. Like I'm seeing like a glass, like a like it's not a wall on the first floor. It's like just glass.
You couldn't be by no, I don't know. Never mind.
There are some really close ones. Behind Bay Lake Tower, Surfer Dude got it.
Okay. Oh, I've never been over there.
Yeah.
All right.
No, behind Bay Lake Tower, there's a courtyard where they have like these bambooish trees.
Okay.
And they're like, if you go on MC Park.
Yeah. All I know
it's
of
very similar.
Bay Lake Tower is what you have over there.
Yeah. No, it's almost identical. So.
All right. So there you go. It's behind Bay Lake Towers. Nice job, Surfer Dude. You've won for this week.
Congrats.
Pride, not prize here, guys. So that's that. Now we're gonna go.
Yes, especially with where in the Walt Disney World is Darren.
Oh, indeed, yes. And now we're going to go to some news for this week. So next, right along.
Z Michael, who was that directed to? Oh.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so here we go.
Boy.
First up, you might see on the corner, on my left, I think. Yes, my left. You'll see the AT&T logo with Mickey ears on its head. That is because AT&T, they have been partnered with Walt Disney World for quite some time. But
I'll do another app tutorial if I have to.
No, we don't need to do any app tutorials because right now what AT&T has been doing is installing new network improvements in Walt Disney World. They have a ton of small cells and network repeaters and things going on. They have 25 DAS systems, which is something antenna something else. I don't remember. And they also have 40 repeaters at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Now, this is going to give you, if you are an AT&T customer, better service. Also, all of the Disney cast member iPads and iPhones they're using are on the AT&T network. So this is all a thing to, make sure that
that's great.
They're getting better service. Yeah.
I heard, although I don't think this has anything to do with AT&T, but the Disney World Wi-Fi has just been getting better overall.
It's been getting better. I mean, Katie, Disney Dork's down there now, and she says it's subpar. She's saying that it's subpar, because she might not be here right now, because she said she'd be cutting in and out because Epcot's Wi-Fi is not the best. Now, yes, it's not the best, but it has been getting it's been getting consistently better over the, year or two or so they've had, year and a half or so, they've had free Wi-Fi. Darren, I think your cam's stuck again.
Oh, you're kidding me. People, you can't be doing this to me.
You know, Surfer Dude, I would love to look into Walt Disney World's server room too. Because I'm sure it's a very interesting place to be. Yes, he just said he went to Magic Kingdom less than a week ago and the Wi-Fi was pretty good. I've heard it's better in Magic Kingdom and Seven Seas Lagoon surrounding areas. Yes.
I stayed at the Dolphin. It was pretty good there.
Okay.
I mean, that's not directly Disney.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a different network. And your cam never reset, so go ahead.
It didn't?
Nope.
I'm like moving around. Hello, hey.
Yes, yeah, it's less than a week ago Trin said it and it was fine. But so, I mean, it has been getting much, much better. Hey, yes, I see you. We're good.
Okay, just checking.
And but you know, if you're on AT&T, you might have good enough service that Wi-Fi is not even needed. You know?
Yeah.
Now, definitely, obviously, with the more dependency that they're putting onto the My Disney Experience app, you're going to need more network quality to be able to use it all the time. And so that's what this is all aimed at. Now, I'm very annoyed because Disney used to be partnered with Verizon, which is my carrier, and they dropped Verizon, now they're with AT&T, so it's not helping me anymore like it used to. So, you know, whatever. Also,
I'm sure that there's some reason for it. Like I said, you know, you and I were discussing this before the show.
Right.
We were saying, you know, Verizon's very big on having a lot of money, and Disney's very big on having a lot of money. When you got two companies that both like having a lot of money and a lot of the control in a partnership, things aren't going to work out well. So I'm sure AT&T was like, yeah, we'll give up some of ours if we can get this partnership going.
Right. Yeah. So that's what it's all about in the end. It's all about the money and how well companies are willing to cooperate with each other. And Verizon's not one to cooperate. I can tell you that after being on their network for however long I've been.
Yeah.
They're not big cooperators. So you know, that's that. Next up. Yeah, what?
Hold up.
What?
No, Trinster said we got stuck in the monorail. No, wait, I got stuck in the monorail. There was like a monorail, like it broke down, like the one in front of us. We were just kind of sitting there, like, what do we do?
Wow.
Where do we
go? They actually have to bring the stairs up to get them out. That's really cool. I mean,
no, they were able to pull us into TTC.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have some interesting new merchandise that we missed out on last time when we did our merchandise review. I
mentioned one of these though. The Epcot mug.
Yeah, I think the Epcot one we mentioned. Yeah, right. We did mention the Epcot one.
I mentioned it, and I couldn't find a picture of it, and I just said it was the coolest thing ever.
Here they are right now. We have an Epcot one, Spaceship Earth. We have a Magic Kingdom one, which is a whole, you know, relief view of Cinderella's castle. And the Animal Kingdom one I love. I love the Animal Kingdom one.
Well, I hate Animal Kingdom.
Well, I don't like Animal Kingdom itself, but I like the Animal Kingdom mug.
Is there a Hollywood Studios one?
According to the Disney blog, they may have one coming out soon, but they didn't see anything when they did their merch hunt. So, you know...
Where's this at? This, I mean, these were taken at Mouse Gear, so...
Yeah, this was Mouse Gear, and this was posted today. So it was either, you know, noticed today or yesterday, I don't even know. But yeah, I do love the Epcot one. I love all of them, really. They all look awesome. I mean, I'm not one to have strangely shaped mugs. I'm more of a practical person when it comes to my drinkware. Yeah.
I have a pirate sword one.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean one. I like that one. But you know, I wouldn't buy any of these myself to use. I'd buy them to, like, display. But I wouldn't use them, I don't think.
I got one of these still.
What is that? Oh, is that one of those souvenir cup things?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I don't even know what you put in it.
Drinkware. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I get it. I said drinkware. Deal with it. Why are these the things that people like?
These are the things people point out.
Yeah, I know. It's not what I'm saying.
Out of the thousands and thousands of words we say in this podcast, there's always that one word that sticks out throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, I know. And now drinkware. So that's that.
This week.
Next up, we do have tons of... Well, not tons of... We have Seven Dwarfs Mine Train things. Now, excuse Darren. I'm not sure how much they go for, Jessica Cake.
They said $19.
Oh, yeah, $19. There you go.
Yeah, the mugs.
Works for me.
The mugs are $19.
Yes. Okay, so... Next up, we have some Seven Dwarfs Mine Train news, I guess. Now... Disney likes to have their press events to show the press what they've got going on, what's new, you know, what's going on in their business year. Now, from April 30th to May 2nd of 2014, they're going to have a large press event for, you know, all the members of the press in the local area to come down. And oh my god, that's notifications. Okay. And this is going to be focused a lot around the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and... My Magic Plus, you know, among other things that's going on in the area. But Seven Dwarfs Mine Train's having a press event at the end of April into the beginning of May. What does this mean?
If I may say so.
What does this?
If I may say
okay.
If I may say so,
Go ahead.
I'm going to cut you off right now.
Okay.
The invitations to this press event were the coolest thing in the world.
Okay, I didn't see the invitation. How awesome were they?
It was, you know how like the take a peek thing?
Yeah.
It was like a postcard with that, like a card. It flipped open, and it said "Take a peek inside the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train."
That's cool. So it was like what they had in the parks, and that's really cool. I like that.
Coolest thing ever. Great.
That's really nice. So yeah, now of course we have no word on whether or not the attraction itself will be open during this preview. It may have already opened. It may not have opened yet. We have no idea. Now, here's what we know about opening. On February 18th, which was yesterday, the Disney Parks blog posted, some little detail pictures like this I have over here of the Seven Dwarfs cottage. It wasn't that much. It was a couple pulleys and a couple lanterns. The pictures themselves weren't that great.
Yeah.
But
The detail ones.
Yeah. We had a couple of inquiries in the comment section about when it's going to open. Oh, really? It's not going to load on mobile. Okay, so I have to come to here, and I'm going to go into my computer and come to the right thing. Okay.
What's the chase we're getting to? Where are we going?
Now, the writer of this blog post, Jennifer Fickley Baker, people keep asking, obviously, in the comment section, where the when the opening date's going to be. And on a few comments she answered. When someone said, we're hoping it'll be open by June, she says, we hope to share an opening date very soon. She says something similar to someone who says they're going March 28th.
One of the comments said, hopefully this fall. She said, opening is set for the spring. We don't have a firm date yet. Stay tuned.
Yes, that was the last one I was going to talk about.
Yeah. Hold up. Check back early Tuesday morning for more. We hope to share an opening date very soon.
Well, early what morning?
Early Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. All right, guys. So make sure you're refreshing your Disney Parks blog.
We will be. I'll be tweeting.
Yeah, we'll be on Twitter.
Yeah. So the second we find out, you guys will find out.
Trinster says that he was told that they want to open late March. This could be true. We know that
then why would they have the press event in?
I don't know. I think it's just because that's a nice... Do they always have a press event at that time? I don't even know. There you go.
No.
Cast members are saying late March, early April. Do they know something we don't? Who knows? Are they just talking...
Disney Freak, we mentioned March 1st a few weeks back. That's a placeholder date. When they work on rides, they set a certain date.
That's the construction date.
Yes, and they also do that so they could sync up all the ride mechanisms.
Right. Now,
they have everything tiered towards one date, they can get everything in sync, and then they can just build off of that.
Right. Now, of course, just because the construction date is March 1st, it might be done on March 1st. That doesn't mean they're going to open March 1st. They're always going to do it publicity-wise, so it gives them the most traffic.
I'm trying to think, because, last year, or 2 years ago, or whatever it was, they had the press event for the New Fantasyland opening the night before New Fantasyland opened.
Right. That press event was
Like
awesome. That's when they had the dragon and stuff. That was awesome.
They need to bring that back. They need to. I demand it.
I demand it. I mean, it's not really pertinent to Seven Dwarfs, but yeah.
Just in general.
Bring it back for a show or something, Something.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for Seven Dwarfs. But still in Magic Kingdom. Of course, Festival Fantasy is pretty much done in the prep stages, and they've started rehearsing it, because it's going to be debuting sometime this spring.
There's another unannounced date. I'd imagine that this is going to be something that's talked about at the press event. So.
They may do a simultaneous release.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That'd be weird.
Anyway, so the rehearsals have been going on.
Whatever.
The rehearsals for Festival Fantasy have been going on, and the Disney people... The Disney company, they snapped a few pics of one of the rehearsals. A lot of them showed us the ugly costumes that we don't like, but one of them showed us the new costumes, and these are ones for the principal characters, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So here's the picture right there.
I do like those.
I like those.
Those are Disney, like the
hot air balloon
circus
and everything.
chick and Bubble Girl.
Bubble Girl and circus chick are terrible.
Yeah.
But if you want to see,
after seeing this, I'm starting to, maybe this parade won't suck as much.
it's so like easy to persuade Darren either positively or negatively. You show him one stupid costume, he's like, I hate this parade, it's gonna be terrible. You show him one thing, it's like, oh, it's gonna be not so bad.
No. I'm saying,
we haven't heard the music yet.
No.
We've seen the floats, and the floats are awesome.
We've seen complete crap.
The floats are awesome. Yes. I like the Lost Boys too. See, Seaman's on my side with the Lost Boys. The Lost Boys look awesome.
It's not the Lost Boys. You guys are tripping.
And see, Trincer says the Peter Pan float was kind of cool.
Look,
I love the Peter Pan float. Where were you guys last week?
Questionable costumes.
Where were you guys last week to defend me?
Yeah, had me dominating the show on this.
Mickey looks like a barbershop pole. Not really. The barbershop pole is only red and white. Mickey's all kinds of colors.
See, I like that. That's Disney. That's that's like cartoony. This isn't cartoony. Like, I'm looking at the other like costumes and stuff. Those aren't like cartoony. Those are just weird.
See, and Seaman saw that the Lost Boys looked like Newsies too. See, we're on the same page here.
But it's Peter Pan, not Newsies.
Okay, they can't borrow artistic elements from other people. Okay,
they are not allowed.
Got it. Darren's a Disney purist.
Yes.
He's a fundamentalist. He's gonna like start a terrorist group of Disney.
Please don't.
The Disney Taliban.
Like
okay.
Don't do that.
He's the Disney Taliban.
Jeez.
Okay.
Hey, we should do that. DisCast Friday night where we play like Disney Infinity or something.
Yeah, except it's a single player game.
Hey, shut up. We could play it like side by side.
Newsies is awesome. Alright, so. Who has been to the right of Casey's Corner but to the left of Crystal Palace? That small little pathway that people go to bypass the hub, and it's always really crowded, especially people going to their reservations at Crystal Palace and stuff. Yeah.
I have some of my fondest childhood memories at Disney World there, because there was one time I was eating at Crystal Palace and I threw up all over the place, and that's where I threw up at.
So fond. Anyway, that walkway was closed, and
then so I saw a rabbit there, and I got to pet the rabbit.
Oh, there you go.
It made my day all better.
You pet a wild rabbit.
At Disney World, yeah.
What if it has ticks or something?
Well, then, I don't know. Who cares?
All right.
Disney World.
Sure. I can't believe this rabbit let you pet it.
No, they're really friendly there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I know the ducks are, because they think you have food, but...
No, the rabbits, because, like, they've been around people for however many years.
I guess.
I don't know if you ever look in the walkway. Yeah, they're really friendly.
I like the rabbits. But they always run away from me whenever
Disney Dork sent me a picture of a rabbit from Epcot. And she's like, look, I found a rabbit. And I was like, yeah, they're everywhere.
Anyway. So now we have, this walkway was remodeled. It's a little bit wider. There's more of a courtyard, element to it over there. It's a really nice little space. You know, there's, bathrooms over there, a nice little drinking fountain where all the little birds hang out. You know that little fountain over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really nice area, and they've kind of expanded it to make it more accessible to more, to larger crowds.
It looks nicer.
It does look nicer, because it's new and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, I think this picture was taken early in the morning, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yeah, you can kind of tell where the sun is, too, because the sun's over to the right of that thing. See, I'm using, like, science to figure out what time it is.
You see the tree shadow, and you're just,
That, too, the tree shadow. So that's obviously not at its height now.
Yeah.
It's not...
When was this taken? Like yesterday, today?
This was taken...
3 days ago.
Yeah. 3 days ago, 17th. No, it was taken the 16th, but it posted the 17th. Whatever. That's that. You know, much nicer space. Always more accessible to more people. It's a good thing.
Yes.
Moving right along. Who knows that this is National Engineers Week? I don't know if you knew that.
I can legitimately tell you I did not know that.
All right. Well, now you do. And you should also know that Raytheon, which is a contracting group for aerospace and defense, I guess. They work for, you know, big corporations and for the government to make things. Yeah. And they're also sponsored with Disney. They sponsor the Sum of All Thrills Make Your Own Coaster thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they also have this thing called Science Thrills Live, which is only being...
This looks cool.
It's only going to be for this week. It's a 20-minute show at Interventions, and...
It's free, though.
Yeah, well, of course it's free. That's how Disney works.
Well, no. Sometimes they have, like, the extra things.
Well, yeah, but like a show.
But that's like downtown Disney.
Yeah, this is like a show in a park.
Yeah.
And so from the 17th to the 21st, you can see this little show. There's tons of actual scientists that are running it, one of which is Erica Ebel, and that's who you see in the picture over there. Sorry for that. And pretty much it's telling kids about how science is such an integral part of our lives. Because some kids, they just see science as a dumb school subject, but really, everything that we do would not be possible, especially things in Disney.
If I were to dump this, it would be physics and science.
Yeah. Without the scientific advancements that we have, so much of what we do, especially in Disney, would not be possible. So they want to make kids aware of this. So, they have nucleation-triggered eruptions. They have some recycling with thermoplastic, so, burning stuff and things. And, angular momentum and those kinds of things. They're going to be exploding soda. It's going to be very cool.
This sounds fun. You want to take me to Epcot this week?
Yeah, let's go. We only have 2 more days.
Oh, we can do it.
Yeah.
Anywho, this show's at 11, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep, 20 minutes long. It's the Innoventions Engineers Lab in Innoventions West. And they also gave out free t-shirts on Monday, but that's too bad. And they're also giving sling bags Tuesday to Friday. A sling bag? Oh, those are like a... Yeah, so it's like a satchel.
Kind of, yeah.
I guess. There you go.
Oh, let me figure out.
Also, did you know that there's an online version of Sum of All Thrills?
Really?
Yeah, of course, it's not a,
Yeah, sling bag's like a satchel.
Oh, it's in Unity. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Sum of All Thrills is in Unity. The Unity engine? It's a game engine. Yeah. So that's that, if you didn't know.
Sure.
Also, in Epcot news... yes, I know that's the picture for the Food and Wine Festival of 2011, but, leave it be. Because I know someone's going to point that out, so...
They haven't really changed it that much since...
This is the one with the different means of transportation. They keep using that one. The one with the train and the boat and the plane? No? I don't know. All I know is they use it in 2011. It's my favorite, so it's there.
It's my favorite, so we're going to use it.
Yes. Well, yeah, I control the images for the show, so that's that. Anyway, so the International Food and Wine Festival over at Epcot has an extra week added onto it this fall. It's going to be running for a record 53 days from September to the 19th to November 10th.
Disney broke their own record for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival.
Why are we all talking about Jacob Besner? Oh, are all my friends here? Oh god. This is never a good thing. If you have anybody from the League of Legends Skype group, then yeah, no. These are all bad people because they're all talking about Jacob Besner. Anyway, so there you go. We have Food and Wine Festival has been extended. I haven't been to the Food and Wine Festival. My mom has, though, and I've heard it's great. Maybe I can go down there this year.
Yeah.
With this extra week.
Be crazy. Yeah, no, it's perfect for planning.
That would be fantastic.
Imagine you plan your trip for that week, and you're like, nobody's gonna be going, because it's the week after.
Yeah.
And then,
okay,
bam.
I don't know.
You're thrown right in the middle of it, and low tide week turns into a crazy amount of people a week.
All right. So, weather's getting warmer. Not really. But theoretically, it's supposed to be getting warmer. And Major League Baseball's preseason spring training has begun. Hello, Z. Michael. Yes, it has. Fantastic. And that means that the Atlanta Braves have begun their preseason spring training campaign at ESPN's Wide World of Sports.
Yes.
If you want to see
fun spring training.
Yep. They have 17 home games this spring. You can see them February 26th against the Tigers. You can see them playing the World Series champion Boston Red Sox on March 22nd. See them playing the Yanks on March 19th or the Cardinals on March 15th. And then they close on March 26th against the Marlins. There's also other games in there too. That's just, kind of the larger. Those are the main games. And then they go back to Atlanta, and then they come to try and win the National League East for the second time in a row. We'll see about that. And obviously Disney has their own special little things. They got fireworks before the games. They've got Disney characters coming up to say hi during the games. They have
And you can run the bases.
Yeah, they have little kids run the base at the end of the games. All
Yes,
really cool.
I was discussing this with Ryan earlier about how one year I'm going to go and I'm going to do that. And it's going to be like that scene from Family Guy where Peter Griffin's at the party and he has to pee and he's just plowing through the entire party, knocking everybody over. And that's going to be me running the bases with all the small children.
The Marlins aren't a real baseball team. The Marlins are funny because they spent so much money.
Phillies. Yeah, I like
They spent so much money getting a new stadium. They got like all new players. All this money was spent, and they did terribly. Everyone was talking before the season. Oh, new stadium, new team. The Marlins are gonna be great this year. No, they were terrible.
Last time I checked, concrete doesn't build a good baseball team.
It's really funny because of all the money they spent, though. Whatever.
When we went, I was disappointed to not see them play.
Is March 10th too cold to go to Typhoon Lagoon? If the weather stays the same that it's been, probably.
Think about it. It's been much warmer here there.
No, it's still been cold there though. So unseasonably cold.
Yeah, but I don't know. Don't they heat the pools there?
I don't even know.
I feel like they do.
Maybe if they need to for like these cold seasons, but usually they don't, right?
You know what? Here's what I think that they do.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out. Because they've only closed it this year twice because of cold weather. So I feel like if there was any chance of people going, that they'd like have the pools heated.
All right,
or else
maybe.
why would they be open like throughout the winter?
It's quite possible. We'll see. Yeah. So, one last news story, then we can open up to some questions, whatever else we got from viewers. So, the book series of The Kingdom Keepers by Ridley Pearson, not the best book series in the world, let's face it.
Never read it.
What? You didn't read it?
Never read it.
Yeah, you told us this.
Yes.
There we go.
I've gotten hate for it too. People are like,
Kingdom Keepers, Book 7,
How?
The Insider. It's launching first at Walt Disney World this spring. And also, you can meet Ridley Pearson and have your book signed if you'd like. On March 26th, he'll be at Once Upon a Time in Downtown Disney. March 27th, he'll be at the Writer's Stop in Hollywood Studios. And on March 29th, he'll be at Disneyana, I don't even know how you say that, at Disneyland. How do you say that? Disneyania? Is it supposed to be like Disney Mania? Because it's missing an I then. I don't even know.
I don't even have that one open because you just kind of took that one over. So I closed out of that.
Okay.
Hold up, let me put it up.
You don't read things. Oh, dang, Ryan's starting to talk about it. I don't need to.
Well, yeah. Hold up, I'm looking at it.
This one takes place at Disneyland, California.
Disneyana. Disneyana.
Yeah, who knows. The book series is not all that fantastic. I read it because it takes place in Disney, and that's really the only thing I liked about it. I mean, the plot's alright. Character development's not that great. It's really a not fantastic book.
Ladies and gentlemen, book critic of the year.
Okay, shut up. It's whatever. I didn't enjoy it that much. I'm sure if you're younger than I am, then you might enjoy it more.
Matter said that the water at Blizzard Beach is heated to 80 degrees. Okay, yeah, so I would say
That could be.
March is...
That's Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach is going to be closed, isn't it? Typhoon Lagoon can be open. Whatever.
I assume that they're both heated.
No, Blizzard Beach is... Well, Blizzard Beach is closed for refurbishment or whatever, but...
He specifically said Blizzard Beach, so...
Right. Alright.
Okay.
That's what we got news-wise, guys.
Yeah.
And it's only like 9:40, so, if you guys want to talk for like 10 more minutes.
Come on, questions. What do you got going on? How's your day going? How's your life? How's your second cousin twice removed?
I mean, preferably Disney topics.
Oh, okay.
But if you wanna give us random things, you can go ahead and do that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm confused as to why I wasn't invited into the DisCast watching party.
Maybe because you're in the DisCast.
Why don't we just do it like in front of like a live audience?
Oh, there you go. Guys, let's
Yeah,
go.
we'll have a
Donation
live
money
show.
is now going towards a studio.
Well, no, we'll just sit everybody in Ryan's house. And
Okay. Well, I'll just go in my living room. Everyone will just sit
Yeah.
down. We'll have a laugh track. Well, no, we don't have laugh tracks. We'll have a little applause and laughter signs.
Ah!
So whenever we tell like a really bad joke, we just ignite the
Hold up a piece of
laughter
paper.
sign.
Applause.
Yeah, applause. Woo! I'm not
That'd be
actually a
actually
book
really
critic, guys. Don't give me book suggestions.
Okay, hey Darren, I like your shirt. I like it as well, that's why I'm reading it. My favorite
reading
baseball
it?
team is the Phillies.
My favorite baseball team is the New York Yankees.
How is Darren and Ryan? Darren's pretty good.
Ryan's pretty well.
Doing well.
Ryan's well.
How many times have you been to Walt Disney World?
We've done this before, and I still don't know what the answer is. I think it's like 10.
Okay. I've gone 22.
22.
22 times.
All right.
Give or
Yeah.
take.
When did you really fall in love with Disney? Seaman asks.
I started going to Disney parks when I was a few months old, so.
Well, you know, I had watched Disney movies. I had everything.
And it just drilled into my head.
Yeah, I'd have, you know, Disney things all around me since I was like a baby, you know? I had Disney stuffed animals, books, movies, all those kinds of things. And, you know, I first went to the parks when I think I had to have been like 5 or 6. Yeah. Because originally we went to Hershey for like our yearly vacation. Yeah, and then one year my mom said, oh, maybe we'll try Disney next year. And at first I was hesitant because I was so used to Hershey. I was hesitant.
I want to run a Hershey.
In my head, I just kind of pictured Disney. It was going to be like Hershey, but instead of meeting like the chocolate bar, Mickey was there. And instead of like, and then there'd just be a huge like
Almost
mouse
like
ears Ferris wheel, and that would be it. I'm like, you know, probably not gonna be that great. But I went, and it was awesome.
It was completely different.
And I loved it ever since. I wanted to go year after year after year, and you know, here I am. I love it.
So, what was your overall like favorite Disney memory? Like your
favorite
number
Disney
one thing that stands out from the parks.
Um,
Hold up, I have my window open, and I just heard somebody scream at like some girl is like screaming at the top of her lungs. I don't know if she's okay.
I don't know. Go yell out at her. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Okay.
She is screaming.
Let me know if
I'll tell you what's going on in the news tomorrow.
There you go. Jesse Rule says I didn't want to give up all that chocolate. Yeah, I guess that's true to an extent.
Screaming.
Seaman says Skyrush is awesome. I haven't been to Disney for a while, so I don't know. Not Disney, Hershey. I haven't been to Hershey in a while, so I don't know what Skyrush is like. I've heard it's awesome from you and from some other people, but you know, I'm not even sure.
How old was I? I was in like second grade when I went to Hershey.
Hershey's fun, you know. I think it's more for mature-ish people because they do have more roller coasters. But, you know.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone back, because I didn't like it.
Right. Okay.
Did you answer your favorite? No, you didn't answer my question.
My favorite Disney memory. I don't even know. I hate picking out, like, one of anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whenever it's, like, my favorite anything, I always have issue with it. I don't want to say anything.
You know, what stands out, you know? Like, when you think back, and you're like, this is, like, something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Just like, I've always been impressed at the effort Disney goes into theming things, making it seem like you're not, you know when you walk into the Magic Kingdom, you leave today, you enter a world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy, wherever. Like the fact that they uphold that, and it really does feel so different. You know, you're just going to these other worlds almost. That's what I love the most. I can't pick out a single memory, but it's anything that has to do with theming being maintained and stuff. The you know, the effort the characters go through to keep their roles in, even when bad things happen, how they keep their cool and everything. Same with cast members, it's really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my middle name is Austin. Thank you, Alec.
That's random.
I don't know. It wasn't provoked or anything. You just kind of said it. I don't know why. I think people kind of know that anyway.
Danielle is telling me on Skype to discuss my lady friend in 10 words. Like
discuss your lady friend in 10 words. There you go.
10 words or less.
Danielle's getting to the important stuff.
She is alive. There, 3 words.
There you go. She is alive. Surfer Dude says his least favorite Disney memory is when he tripped and fell at the mini golf course. He wasn't able to go in the pool for the rest of the vacation. And this took place in July, so he was hot.
I'm trying I don't know if I have a least favorite Disney memory. Overall, my experience has been good. I do have a favorite, though. I remember the first time I saw Buzz Lightyear at Magic Kingdom over by Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, and that was the coolest thing in the world because I am a major Buzz Lightyear fan. So being able to, like, pose with them, like...
I loved Buzz Lightyear, too, and I loved Space Ranger Spin.
Mm-hmm. No, but being able to meet him when I was, like, a little short little me.
Right.
It was the coolest thing in the world. I was wearing my Buzz Lightyear shirt and I had him sign my autograph book and I like didn't want to leave. Like my parents, I think we waited online like 30 minutes just to meet him. Then like the wait to meet Stitch was like 3 minutes.
I remember meeting the Toy Story characters at Al's Toy Barn in Hollywood Studios back when that was a thing. You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember Al's Toy Barn well, it was MGM, but you know.
Yeah.
It was there.
Yeah, that was
I liked that area.
I remember.
I love it whenever they recreate an actual scene from a movie in real life form. I love it. You know, Harry Potter and Universal.
Yeah.
Be Our Guest in Magic Kingdom. Anything like that, I love.
Yeah, like a movie set put into the parks.
Right.
Yeah. Cars Land. Anything like that, I love. I mean, I didn't go into Cars Land. I looked above the walls. The best view I got of Cars Land was on top of California Screamin'. Really?
Because when you're on the top of that, when you're going over the first arc, you would see into there. And that was the best. That was the best view I got. It looked awesome. Obviously, I've seen video and pictures since then. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I just haven't been yet. And I mean, honestly...
The Green Army Men at Hollywood Studios, do they still do the thing where they go around in, like, the truck and they do, like, the little army recruit camp thing?
I'm not sure.
Because I remember I participated in that when I was a small
Hollywood
child.
Studios changes their parade entertainment, like, every day.
Yeah, I wish that they didn't do that because I want to be a toy soldier again, because that was fun.
I think I did that at some point.
I might have a picture
that.
somewhere. If I have a picture somewhere, it will be on the DisCast Twitter of me being a little toy soldier.
Yeah.
With the Army Men.
Oh, Surfer, I didn't get to try the gray stuff. I went for lunch. I didn't go for dinner, so that'd be our guest.
I didn't eat there because it was 11 o'clock when I was in Magic Kingdom.
Right.
Like in the morning when I was passing by, and there was a 2-hour wait to get into the restaurant.
There you go.
And
my concierge hooked me up with a one of the little beta passes, so you got an automatic reservation.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if you ask hotel concierge things, they can always hook you up with stuff.
Somebody just followed me 3 seconds ago, and they broke my 469 record that I've had for a few hours.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So, you know, conversation's not going anywhere that much.
Yeah. So I
think we're going to end it off
who
for
waits
today.
2 hours to eat? I have no idea. That's why I didn't wait there. That's why we ended up, what did we do? We went on Philhar Magic. We got our fast passes for Winnie the
fast
Pooh.
passes.
I have a video on my channel of me getting the fast passes for Winnie the Pooh, and I put it up on my channel. So if you want to reminisce of my Disney trip from last year,
there you go.
Skim through those videos. And then we ate at one of the places in Fantasyland. And then we got on Winnie the Pooh with our fast passes.
Okay, we're going to take one last question from Seaman, and then we're going to end it off. Seaman asks us, if we could change one thing in Disney, what would it be? Make FastPass Plus reservations up to 5. That's going to be my one thing. I'm using it on that. FastPass Plus reservations up to 5 or 6, and I'm good.
Bring back Horizons.
Okay.
Well, that's what I would change. I'll deal with FastPass Plus if they bring back Horizons.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I never rode Horizons, so...
Horizons was the preluding attraction to, what's it called? Mission Space.
Yeah.
And Horizons was the coolest thing. That was really the only future-themed attraction in Epcot for a while, because it was the only one that went into detail about how the future is going to affect us.
Horizons fanboy.
And what's above, like, past the horizon.
Right. There you go. I never got to ride Horizons. Whatever. That's that.
Okay.
So we're gonna end the show for tonight, guys. We thank you so much for watching. You know, if you got here late and you want to watch the whole show or something, you can always watch us tomorrow On iTunes, you can listen to it, or on YouTube, you can watch it. On iTunes, if you do enjoy the show, make sure you go ahead and you give us a nice rating on iTunes. We're doing pretty well on iTunes ratings, actually. Like 7 or 8 of you guys who have all given 5 stars. I mean, it's not very well. Percentage-wise, it's great, but actual numbers, it's not that great. So that's that.
Who cares? Number's a number.
Who cares? I mean, it's just another medium for you guys to watch. I do look at the subscription stats for podcasts. We do get viewers on there, so that's always great. And, you know, YouTube and Twitter and stuff, if you want to talk to me during the week, go ahead on Twitter. I'm always there. I'm always listening. Also YouTube comments or whatever. So that's it.
Or Ryan and myself's personal Twitters. We always respond to everybody there.
That too.
A quick statement about the website.
Okay.
During the live show, if you click anywhere else in the main section of the website for DisCast/live, it'll send you to like an invalid Twitch page. It'll send you to twitch.tv//DisCast. I have no idea why it does that. It happens to be every single week. I like move my mouse ever so slightly, and I'm linked to a error page.
Well, I guess we'll get on that.
I'm gonna look into that tonight.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's fixed later today.
Yeah, that's that. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming on, Darren.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. We shall see you next time.
Yes, we will. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys next week. Bye.